Guys, welcome back to my channel, Therebelneon. I'm Mika, and today I'm gonna be talking to you about the Spectrum Noir. Sorry about the camera movement. These are metallic markers. They are dual tip. So let's talk about the body of this pen for a second. It's very smooth, it's pleasant to the touch. It has the bullet tip, which can create a monoline in case you're wondering, like if you wanna do like fake calligraphy with it, you totally can. The caps don't fit back after the other. As you can tell, you cannot do that, so the caps are gonna be sitting somewhere in your desk. I really like it more when my caps fit right here, so I don't have a mess of caps if I'm working with many colors at the same time. Something that I needed to mention because for some people like me that's important. The color is right here. You can see also the drawing telling you like this is the bullet and this is the brush tip. You see, this is what I tell you about the tip. It stays bent a little bit, so I turn it around and I use the other side of the tip to kind of help it get it straight back. You see how it's bent to one side? So I usually try to finish by doing some lines in the opposite direction. It goes back to normal though after a while. But in this matter, the bounciness is not as that of the Kuretake or the Ecoline or the coloring by Marby that automatically bounce back to normal. This one takes a little bit. As you can tell, it stays bended. It's there. You see, it's bent, it's bent. Give it some time and then still stays bent. So I turn it around, I do another line in another piece of paper and it goes back to normal. Maybe it needs a little bit of help to bounce back. So it's not like the most resistant tip for beginners, meaning that if you are afraid to fray them, you probably will fray them because they are not so strong in the tip, but it's a pleasure once you get the hang of them. You just cannot be so forceful on them. You cannot do like, you know, a heavy hand on it like other pens will take it, like coloring for example, it would totally take it, but these ones are a little bit delicate. I'm gonna start with the color ones. I got two sets. The gray ones, what is the name of this one? I don't remember. Precious Metals, and the set that is Rare Minerals. So let's start with that one. This is the first one. This is the pink quartz. It's really nice. It's very juicy, guys, like very juicy, and the ink flow is constant and you get like an ombre effect, but I'm sensing these colors have like a lot of silver in them, so I hope you can see over there. I'm sorry about the background noise, guys. It's raining and my daughter is playing her bedroom so this is gonna be messy. Second one is red. Third one is green citrine. I really like this one. These two that I got so far, this is the red garnet And this is the green citrine. It doesn't have as much silver as this one, for example. The red is a little bit of a faded red, but it's really cute. I mean, it could be more red probably. I have seen like better reds, for example, the one by Kuretake. So this is the one by Kuretake, and let's try that one on the side. It sucks today, I'm not in a good writing position. Trying not to move the camera. So this is a side-by-side comparison. The Spectrum Noir Kuretake. As you can tell, Kuretake red is brighter, is more vivid, it's more red. But you know, I can work with this too. I mean, it's still, even though it looks faded, it's not because the ink is fading. It's just, it's very juicy still. It's just, that's the way it is. Blue Topaz is another color that has a lot of like gray in it, like silver, not gray, like a silver undertone to it. I mean, this silver-ish tones are very common to metallic markers anyway, but this one is called Amethyst. This is the purple one, Amethyst. It also has a lot of silver-ish to it, like the ombre effect is from purple towards silver. I mean, still is really nice, I won't deny that. It's really cool. And these are all the colors. Since we are already having fun with this, let's compare side by side to the Kuretake ones that I have that belong to this category. This is the purple by Kuretake, so I'm gonna put it like right here, or here on the side. Okay. So, Spectrum Noir Kuretake. As you can tell, Kuretake still has a bit, it's very juicy too. It still has like that silver-ish gradation in the color, but the areas that are purple are brighter purple. Meanwhile, this one, when it's dry, it looks like lilac more than purple, if you see the side by side there. Now this is the Kuretake blue, so let's try that one. This one is still wet. Kuretake takes a little bit more of time to dry because it's juicier, so I might stain this blue. Okay, for the sake of science, let's do this. So I don't know what happened to this blue. Maybe it's drying, or maybe it's my position and I'm standing up, so maybe I'm not using it properly. But these ones are pretty similar indeed. Again, a lot of silver-ish, but still the areas that are blue remain blue, like they are brighter than these areas. So you see, the areas where you lift the pen to create a thin downstroke, those are the areas with less pressure. Those are the areas that are gonna get gray, silver, whatever. I guess it's inevitable. I can't believe I said that in one go. Inevitable. Woohoo! My English is improving doing these videos, I guess. I don't know, you tell me. This is green, but it's not a jade green, and it's, let's compare it to the citrine green, okay? So Kuretake green, again a lot of silver. I think in this case I like more the green from the Spectrum Noir. It's it's more even, and it doesn't have that much of grayish silverish shine. Meanwhile, in the Kuretake one, it shows more. Like, this is not the most vivid color they have in the metallic range. Okay, that's it for the Rare Minerals palette. I have another set here that I had already tried. This is Red Minerals, and this is the other palette. Oh, I always forget the name of the palette. Precious Metal. So let's do this one now. Okay, this is the gold from Noir. Let's compare it to the gold from Kuretake, since this video suddenly turned a versus video instead of, I don't know. Whatever, let's do what we love to do. Since we're here anyway, we're not going anywhere. Okay, this is the gold by Kuretake. The gold by Kuretake is a little bit more gold, has more yellow in it. This one again is a little bit faded, but it's a pretty gold color anyway, so no complaints on that part. But it's gorgeous, look at that. And yes, it has a lot of silver, but it shines in a nice way. Unfortunately, the camera cannot pick that shine up. Ooh, look at this. This silver is gorgeous. Super juicy, super opaque and pigmented. This is really nice. Really, really nice. Now, since Kuretake has a silver, let's compare it too, since we are here anyway. They are very similar. Very, very similar. I don't know if it is because this one is new, but this one feels juicier than the Kuretake silver, although Kuretake is usually juicier in all of the other colors. It's just that my silver might be drying out, I don't know. But they are very, very similar, like the same. Like, you wouldn't tell which one is which if I don't tell you, you know. So that's it about the swatches. I'm sorry I made it so long, but I think these markers deserve it. They are super gorgeous. And that's it. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe and give me a like to help me grow, because it's really important to me. And that's it. Leave your comments in the comment section. I hope to see you on the next video. I think I'm gonna be making a video about fake calligraphy for those who are interested, and I'll see you there. Bye.